What up? It's your boy Wolfpac Maine here. Happy Thanksgiving. No, it's not Thanksgiving. It's Easter Sunday. It's also 420. And it's also Wrestlemania weekend. How crazy is that? Make sure you hit that like button on your way in. And if you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and share with your friends. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? What's everybody up to? What'd y'all think of WrestleMania last night? What y'all think about that crazy ending? Also, check out my predictions video for night one yesterday. I was pretty spot on. I got it pretty good last night with my predictions. Only thing I remember getting wrong was I didn't know who was replacing Mysterio, but I knew Mysterio was going to have a replacement since he was injured. So he ended up getting replaced by Rey Fenix instead of Dragon Lee, and Rey Fenix unfortunately lost to El Grande Americano. Y'all hit that like button. Yo, yo, yo.
Cody.
What up? What up? What's going on? Hey, what up, Lauren? How you doing this Sunday afternoon? What up? Thanks for stopping by. Shout out to my Wolfpac brothers. Shout out to my new subscribers that's been pulling through. Um, I'm glad we're back. Um, I know I've been away for a little while before these past couple months. I've just been getting back into things, the swing of things, the past few weeks. I've been putting up some more. Well, let me get on camera for you guys. Y'all hit that like button on your way in. Oh, I'm doing fine. Hey, what up, Crisco? Um, let me have. I'm having a special guest. Well, I'm gonna get to that in a little while, just in a little bit. But If you're new here, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Share. You don't have to necessarily share this stream out, but if you see anything, uh, you know, I got some cool art videos. I've been drawing some WWE wrestlers. Let me get on here for you guys. All right. As I was saying, um, yeah, so lately I've been drawing, I've been getting back to my drawings again with my drawing some WWE wrestlers. So I have quite a few shorts up there. My Rhea Ripley short's been doing pretty good, so I'm gonna be doing more of those for you guys. I know you guys like that. Um, uh, he's gonna talk about some WrestleMania from last night. Hey, Chris, you ready to come on? I could just have you come on and put you on speaker. Uh, we could talk about some WrestleMania from last night. That was a crazy ending, man. Where Paul Heyman betrayed CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Also the last few days. Oh, let me see here. I've been working on my new setup for you guys here. So let me see here. Can look at that. I set up my tabletop camera and then share. Where's my camera at? Oh, face cam. Um, I'll get back into that a little later. Yeah, so I got my tabletop cam, and also I'm gonna get into doing some actual sketchbooks, sketches, because I know a lot of my art is mostly digital since it's way more convenient. It's like the old school. You see here, camera two. I just gotta flip it. It's still mirrored. I gotta flip it around. Yeah, OBS Studio is not. It takes getting used to. Um. All right. I'm about to bring on one of my Wolfpac brothers, Crisco. Um. Oh, thank you, Miss Lauren. I appreciate that.
What's up?
What up, brother?
Hey, man.
Can you all hear him on the mic?
Hey.
I think they should be able to hear you fine. All right, man. Yeah, WrestleMania. Um, it was a bit different than before. It's ran by a different production company, but yeah, that ending was crazy. Um,
Oh, that was remarkable showmanship, man. Heyman,
yeah,
really, that's the real MVP. That guy. Absolutely love Paul
like
Heyman.
it's just all the theatrics, like, cause like
Yeah.
he turned on Punk and then he started crying like he didn't want to do it, and he started crawling on his knees to Roman with the chair. He handed him the chair, and he let Roman beat on Punk for a bit, had him turn around, And it was the same setup how like Seth was about to hit Roman in the back with the chair, but it was the other
Yep.
way around where Seth had
Yep.
his back turned. So Roman was about to hit him with the chair, and Paul Heyman was standing behind him. Yeah, yeah. So he just got down on his knees and gave him a low blow. And they got some funny still frame images out there. I'm sure
Oh
it's gonna be some crazy memes about that, man.
yeah. Makes great um he's very expressive and he makes some really funny almost cartoon character facial expressions like when he gets injured.
Yeah.
Like I remember when he pinned Jay Uso and on the count of two Jay Uso's hand went up and he went between the jewels and Roman's face. The camera panned on Roman's face and it looked like something out of a Home Alone skit. It was funny. Yeah, Roman's good for those shocked expressions. Yeah, they delivered. They delivered because a lot of people, people always complain because that's just what people do. But a lot of people were really commenting and coming down hard on WrestleMania. The crowd not seeming to be as into the matches, and not excited about the roster, complaining about some of the matches and stuff like that. I mean, people complain, but it's universally agreed that last match was it hit WrestleMania level caliber.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to pull up the card now. I had to restart my laptop because it was I left it on overnight and it was getting a little sluggish. So I had to refresh it. Let me see here. The full card. I felt bad. I had fell asleep during the Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton match. I woke up right when Charlotte was on the ground and Stratton got on the top rope to hit the prettiest moonsault on her. So I got to go
Yep.
back and watch that match.
Yep. They calling her Chippy Time with that tooth.
Oh yeah, I was looking at her, man. But then when she went into the press conference, her teeth looked fine. So
Yeah.
did she have on some snap on
But it must have had
veneers?
some some dentists on site or some cosmetic people just on site cleaning it up because it looked like she was damaged.
Yeah.
It was it was probably a botch or whatever. I thought the match was pretty good, but again, a lot of people are saying that it looked a little rough and a little
Uh-huh.
unpolished, and maybe Charlotte Flair might have been doing a little bit of shooting and intentionally trying to hurt Tiffany Stratton. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
really know.
I
That's
gotta go back.
speculative.
Yeah, I gotta go back and look at it because on Peacock they won't let you rewind it. Like you gotta,
Yeah,
there's no DVR. You gotta wait till it's in, and then you still gotta wait a while after it airs because it's not
yeah,
up.
you do.
Because
Yeah.
they gotta go in and edit stuff out and do post productions and then they'll post it back up. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, we're gonna go in order. It's only about it was about 7 matches. It was about seven
Mhm.
matches. So the first match was Jay Uso versus Gunther. We have a new world heavyweight champion and Jay Uso.
Saw that
The
coming.
main event. Yeah. Um. Yeah. He beat Gunther with his own move. That with the
Yeah.
sleeper hold. And
I wish Gunther would have sold it a little bit longer.
he tapped out too
Wouldn't
quick.
have so quick. I
Yeah.
mean, that was so quick.
Yeah. He did tap out too quick.
Yeah. I wish he'd have sold it just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Jay. Um,
Yeah.
he just, I've enjoyed his part. It's been really good. I was at SummerSlam when he came out to the new music. And he was wearing the lie. I think that's what you call it. That the Hawaiians wear when he came out when he had the tribal combat match with Roman Reigns,
Uh huh.
and he was eating before it became as popular as it is now.
Mhm.
And I was talking to my buddy who was with me at the time, and we were both like, yeah, Jay's got that charisma. He's got that next level charisma that can captivate the audience.
Yeah. That's what Triple
It
H
was
was
saying
saying.
that
Yeah.
he just has that charismatic ability to really just get the audience involved, and we were really impressed that he was able to do that. you know. But yeah, I'm happy for him. Um, but I wish that Gun because I love Gunther. I think he's great. He remains an old school heel. I love Gunther, and I love a villain that always wins clean, and he typically does. And I thought he was awesome. But I wish he'd have sold it just a little bit more to just to make Jerry's win feel a little bit more satisfying. I mean, you know. It was overall, it was still a pretty decent match. It was definitely a lot stronger than the match he had with his brother last year, which I thought that was a little bit lackluster because all they were doing was super kicks.
Yeah, and it's like Jay and Jimmy. It's like they both use the same moves, so you can't really tell the difference in styles.
That's true. Their styles are, I mean, it's all, you know, identical, right? But Jay was able to do some extra stuff in there, and I was impressed, and I love that I love that he did that power bomb. That was awesome.
Oh,
You know.
everybody that's watching, I got my Jay Uso time lapse drawing showing. Uh, I turned the music off because I ain't trying to get clapped.
They will.
They gonna pull the plug on your behind.
They will. They don't want no strikes.
Yeah,
Yep.
they like they gonna be like, oh no, you don't.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true. Yep. I saw it going. You know, night one was pretty easy to predict. Tonight is going to be a little bit tougher.
Oh, they said the volume is low.
Oh, it is. Oh, that sucks.
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you hear? Can you hear us better? Uh, if anyone in the chat, hit number one if you could hear us. Like the toughest thing about OBS is the audio, man.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we gotta, you know, we gotta try to get our schedules in sync so we could partner up, man, and you know, work on it together. You know, summer's
Yeah.
coming. We got other wrestling. We got other. You know, there's always talk about wrestling. You know,
Oh yeah.
it's, you
Yeah.
can always talk about. I could talk about wrestling for days. But yeah, man. But I really, I hated LA Knight. I felt like it's getting ready to move on to bigger things. I hated. I love Jacob Fatu. I knew he was going to win it. To me, that's when the match. That's when WrestleMania started waking up. People were getting really into that match, and you know, my hats are off to both gentlemen, LA Knight and Jacob Fatu. Both of them showed up.
Hey,
Work and put on a good show.
man, Jacob Fatu. Hold on. Let me. I drew Jacob Fatu for you guys. Salute to the chat. Welcome, Mackenzie. Welcome to the channel. Uh, so if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe and the like button. You can check my other videos out. Let me pull up this Jacob Fatu for you guys real quick. This was a fun one. Oh, and did you see that mask he had on when he came out?
Oh yeah, that was lit up. I knew you'd love it. I noticed that right
I'm
away.
waiting for it to I'm waiting for it to pop up on the WWE shop.
Yeah, that thing was sweet. His part two was amazing, looking like Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
Now, let me know if it's too loud, guys. It might be too loud. Plug the right there. Jacob Fox is doing the new United States champion.
Samoa Night and we continues. But yeah, that was a great show. Both
I love that track, man. I gotta find me a musician. I gotta find me a yeah. All right. I'm gonna go back to the starting screen. Yeah. So I had I was just showing them my Jacob Fatu drawing I did a couple weeks ago. That came out really
Okay.
good. Yeah, that was fun working on that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, when you find something that you like, you put more energy into it.
And
So.
I went along and got that I got the CapCut subscription because like all the filters and the sweet transitions is behind the
Right.
paywall or whatever, and I'm editing videos so much anyway, so
Mhm. It's a lot of time. Yep.
yeah. Thank you so much, Miss Lauren. Some more cool artwork. Yeah, so like I'm gonna be drawing more wrestlers uh in the upcoming days. I can just play this in the background here. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I was gonna say before I forget. Did you remember when Fatu went up for the they? I don't know why they don't call his move. It's because before he went to WWE, it was called the Mighty Moonsault. Because
Yeah.
Him and Stratton got the same moves, and it's
Same
funny too
moves.
because
Yeah.
they both of them are my two of my favorite wrestlers in WWE.
Yeah.
Next to Ray Phoenix. I was always a big Ray Phoenix guy.
Yeah. He's
Um,
good too.
Uh, yeah. So Fatu, he came off the top rope, he did the backflip, and then he got hit with the
BFT.
BFT. Yeah,
That was sweet.
and if he didn't roll over to the ropes, he wouldn't have been able to grab the ropes to break the count.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was no. That's just good professionalism and both there.
yeah,
That was good. That was good stunt work on
yeah.
both of their parts.
He put two of those mighty moonsaults on him,
Yeah, he did,
and I'm
and he won handily. But Jacob Fatu he's gonna be a face because he's
I,
too he's too over.
I
Like
told y'all, like when he got in the
Yep.
WWE, um, he was he was he was already a huge star before he came in
Hmm.
WWE, and like everybody knew that he was going to outshine Solo Sikoa. So they
Yeah.
had him as his enforcer to put a handicap on him. I like how they
There you
played.
go.
I like how they did it too.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows he's like a a hell of a wrestler. Like he has so many
Oh
moves,
yeah.
and so
But I like his mic skills. I think that he's
yeah.
stronger on the mic than Solo Sikoa too.
So I like how they had to put a handicap on him to make him
Hmm.
not as strong as Solo, so they had him as his enforcer,
Yep.
and they didn't want him to be they didn't want him competing right away because they felt he was too dangerous and psychotic or whatever
Yep.
to be a competitor. So that's what kept him out of being in competition and just staying as an enforcer. So I like how they did that. They put like a
Yep.
handicap on him.
Yeah. It
That's
was good writing.
that's like
So
that's like trying to put make trying to have Megatron be somebody's sidekick on
yeah, it's too powerful.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's too much. So yeah, yeah, Solo is over. He's gonna end up being a face. Because people just like him. People just like him too much.
And he would have
You
been
know.
in there in the WWE a lot sooner, but like he had like a alleged criminal past that
Yeah.
was
But he's really turned things around for himself.
yeah.
And yeah,
I'm always up for giving people second chances to give them a chance to make it. Don't like punish a
yeah.
person for the rest of their life. Well, it depends on what the
It
person
depends
done.
on what they do, but
Yeah,
yeah. And he really seems like a sincere guy too. Like I've seen
yeah.
interviews and I've seen him off camera. He just a likable guy.
Yeah, a lot of them
So.
Samoan dudes seem cool.
Hmm. Yep. So. So yeah, I'm excited to see where he's going. I'm actually I'm looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do with LA Knight too. Maybe he can win Money in the Bank this year. That'd be nice.
Money in the Bank. Oh yeah, when is that coming up?
Well, that's kind of some months, but
All right, the next match, we have the New Day versus the War Raiders. I didn't really care about this match too much because it really wasn't enough build, and it just looked like another match that would be on Monday Night Raw.
on Monday Night Raw, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I already know in my predictions, like the proof is there. I knew they was going to cheat. Um, they was going to. I knew they was going to win. Like the New Day, they're they're rebranded. They're new supervillains. So why would they lose at WrestleMania? I mean, come on.
right.
And plus, the War Raiders just came back in the WWE, and they won the titles pretty quickly.
He did.
So
I like them.
yeah, they're good. The War Raiders are really good for the like those those some really big guys, and they be
Yeah, and to be so
yeah
acrobatic, he give me that. They remind me of how Bam Bam Bigelow was back
yeah
in the day.
yeah. Ivar, even like Rikishi, he was a big dude,
Yeah,
but he was pretty he's pretty quick on his toes.
yeah.
Yep. So the New Day wins the match. Uh, I forgot how they cheated, man.
That was
I think Xavier held one of their foot down as they got
yeah.
pinned by Kofi or something,
Yep.
and then they grabbed the belts and they ran out. And when they won the belts, they reminded me when the New Age Outlaws won the belts from the Legion of Doom, how they just grabbed the belts and they just ran out. Oh my god! All right, so the next match we have Jade Cargill versus Naomi. We have a new supervillain in Naomi. She even has caution tape. She literally has caution tape wrapped around her body as part of her wrestling gear. So
Yeah.
she's not playing
It was a
around.
decent match.
Yeah. It was this one part in the match I got scared for Naomi when she took that power bomb. Like
Yeah.
when Jake picked her up in the electric chair position and she flipped her around and power bombed her. And
Yeah.
wrestlers are trained to break their fall when they had their arms behind them to break their fall, but she had her arms back too far, and it looked like I was scared that her shoulder got dislocated or something because her arm was back too far when she landed on her own arm backwards.
Yeah.
That was kind of scary. And then she hit her with the jaded and 1, 2, 3. Um, Yeah, this storyline is pretty much like a Mean Girls type storyline where you had a group of
Yeah. Well, we brought up some good points.
uh see not bad. Hold,
But Naomi, you know, brought up some good points about how Jay just kind of showed up and wedged herself in between the two. So doesn't justify her actions, but it you know it jives. It works. It works for the story.
yeah, so you had like a group of three friends and one was jealous that um what Naomi was jealous of Bianca getting real close to Jade Cargill because Jade was the new girl that came in and they became tag partners. And then Bianca and Naomi, they were tag partners before. So Naomi felt like that she got pushed to the side. All right, Lauren. I appreciate that, man. She said I was handsome, but
Oh shucks, folks.
yeah, all shucks.
Oh shucks.
um, yeah. So I don't know what the relationship is going to be between Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair now because Jade felt that Bianca didn't have her back too much, and
Bianca is getting ready to go bad. She's getting ready to be a heel.
yeah,
I can tell.
'cause she's been a good guy for too long. So I like her back because she was a bad guy down in NXT.
Yeah.
And it's funny too because Bianca Belair in NXT and Jade Cargill when she was in AEW, they was pretty much the same character.
Yeah.
Like I'm the boss bitch. I'm the, you know,
That totally, yeah, both of them.
yeah. Jade had her own little crew. She had her little sidekicks. She called them her baddies.
Yeah, that's going to be a real good powerhouse. Like, I would like to see that match just because, just two very extremely strong, built, like Amazonian queens just going at it, even though they're not Amazonian, but that Amazonian, like, those physiques and stuff like that. Both of those girls.
Hmm.
That would make for a good.
Yeah.
That would make for some good content. Make
Yeah,
for a
people
good
wanted
match.
them to fight each other as soon as Jade came in, but they felt uh she wasn't ready to be a single star yet. 'Cause this match she had last night, that was her first singles match ever in
Hmm.
WWE. So
Yeah, it was good too. It worked.
yeah. All right, on to the next match. We already talked about Jacob Fatu match. El Grande versus Rey Mysterio. I mean, Ray Phoenix. Yeah. I ain't really Ray Phoenix. I think they should have. They should have. I don't know. They should have just canceled the match or had somebody else different. Like, why put Ray Phoenix in a? He just came in, and you put him in a WrestleMania match as soon as he come in, and then you have him lose. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah. But,
Should have put Dragon. Should have put Dragon Lee in there, or I don't know, but because
yeah,
Dragon
man.
Lee,
Like, I mean, if
I don't know, Phoenix.
and they,
Phoenix has a bigger name.
you also kind of mess up the storyline a little bit too with this
Yeah,
whole putting the metal plate in your mask. Like, if you
yeah,
see that, you go back and you watch the content. Like, why wouldn't you check for that, or at least make it a little bit more believable? Like he checked it. Like have it where somebody else kind of comes in and slides in the metal plate, so that way
yeah.
he just doesn't constantly bring it in and put it in his mask and he does the headbutt thing.
And then they got the cameraman. They got the cameraman all in his face as he putting it.
Yeah,
I'm like, what you sneaking and doing it for? And you got the cameraman in your face.
yeah.
Oh man. Oh, what was I gonna say? I didn't really remember too much of that match though, because it really, y- you know,
That was something that just could have been on Raw.
yeah.
That was something that just could have been on SmackDown.
Rey Mysterio screwed himself over by getting injured. How you gonna get injured the day before WrestleMania, man?
Hey man, he's got mileage on him, man. You know.
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you remember? I mean, like think about this, man. Rey Mysterio. I mean, remember me and you? We're in our 40s now. Remember when Rey Mysterio was just get up and we were like 14 years old. We were
It's
kids,
ninth grade
you know.
or
Rey's been doing
10th
this for
grade.
a long time.
Yeah, the Monday Nitro. You had the luchador matches. Like the opener, you had like sometimes you have a lucha battle royal, or you have like a 6-man luchador match.
Yep.
They be hype, man.
Him and Dean Malenko had some good matches. So, I mean, I know we're going way back, for your listeners who
Oh,
might not know,
yeah,
your subscribers and watchers who might not know that, but they had some good matches.
yeah.
So,
So El Grande Americano wins the match by he I think he headbutted Ray Phoenix. Yeah, he did a running headbutt on him, and then he did a flying headbutt off the top rope on him and pinned him.
he did too, yeah. He also had, buddy, when he also, you know, you know, quote unquote, injured his foot too when he got kicked and he, hit that metal plate.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
so, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. When he was on the apron and did that running punt kick and he kicked him in the face. Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb too. I'm like, come on, some Tom and Jerry stuff right there.
Yeah, it was. It was very much so. Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
Like if you had a mask on, you put a metal plate on your forehead underneath your mask, and I kick you in the forehead, you're gonna go down.
Yes.
I'm not gonna hurt my foot.
Yeah.
Now, if I was barefoot and you had a metal plate on your forehead, then my foot would get injured. So yeah, they should have just canceled the match altogether. Cause like nobody really cared that much about LWO storylines that much now.
Not so much. Not so much. Yeah. I agree with you. I know I would like to see a Orlando kind of now that now that the WWE has purchased
Triple A.
AAA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine, they acquired them, that I love to see him go in there and get that kind of heat. That would be fun. That would make some good wrestling content and some good storylines for that. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, you know.
Shout out to the chat. We have Black Star 15. I hope y'all know there's going to be a bunch of returns tonight. Um, it could be. Plus, oh yeah, especially since Orton don't he has a mystery opponent tonight too. So, Rusev might. He's already coming. Him and Lana already signed to come back, so he might come back to fight him. So, but we'll get more into that with the predictions later on. Um, so yeah, El Grande wins. Next song. As I said before, I only caught like the last couple of minutes of the Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. I accidentally fell asleep. I don't know how. Yeah, but I caught the end of it. Yeah, I caught the. I am no fan of Charlotte Flair. Um,
Oh,
like she. I give her. She is a good wrestler now. I give her that, but it's just her attitude. It's her attitude, her demeanor. It's like she thinks she's above everyone else. She doesn't give back to the women's division and help put people over like a Bailey does or like a Natalia.
yeah,
Um
yeah.
um yeah,
She,
that
she did with Rhea Ripley though. She put Rhea Ripley over pretty well at WrestleMania 39. That was a
mhm.
great match.
But that was like this is like later in her career. Charlotte been around. She been on the main roster since 20 I want to say like 2016 ish.
Yeah, for a while. Yeah. Mm.
And it's like they was playing hot potato with the damn women's title, man.
Okay.
Charlotte would lose to Sasha Banks. Next week she would lose it back to Charlotte. The next week I'm like, come on, man. Every time Sasha Banks would have a title match, she would never successfully retain it. So yeah. Um so I caught Tiffany Stratton hitting the prettiest moonsault ever on Charlotte for the 1, 2, 3. And as she was celebrating, we all noticed that she had some front teeth chipped. I kept looking. I was like, "Is that blood or something?" I was like, "What's wrong with her teeth?" It's
Yeah, she got
so,
hurt. Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know where it came. I don't know where it came from because I was knocked out.
That's funny.
Yeah. And then we on to the main event. I'm glad I didn't miss the whole thing though. I can still go back and watch it though. Um, Yeah, I like Tiffany Stratton. I really wasn't too familiar with her at first because she's originally from the NXT 2.0 brand back during the pandemic. There, and I didn't watch it. That was when the NXT 2.0 with the different colors and stuff. Yeah, I didn't watch it over there, but I did watch a match of hers when Becky Lynch was over there, and she was defending. Cause Tiffany Stratton was the NXT Women's Champion over there actually. So she already had a name going on for herself over there. And Becky Lynch ended up beating her for the women's NXT title over there. And I was like, man, this girl can go. Like
Yeah.
I was telling people, don't
She's
let don't
impressive.
yeah, I was telling her don't let the pretty Barbie doll looks fool you. Like she
Believe me,
goes in, she's strong.
she's a hard worker.
Yeah, she goes in and land her punches and kicks and stuff. Like
She can get in there and cut up.
she's pretty strong too and athletic. Her dive, she has like the most graceful dives in the whole WWE, man. Yeah, the gymnastics.
Six
Yeah,
background is like she's strong. Yeah,
yeah, she is
she's
strong.
awesome. She's definitely up to it. I mean, and she keeps making the right choices and she stays clean. She's Hall of Famer material for sure. She's one of the all-time greats. And she's definitely one of my current uh, favorite performers. Sometimes the women, every once in a while, not often, but sometimes the women, they out hustle and they outwork the guys sometimes. And Stratton is one of them. They show up. Her EO Sky, those girls can go.
Oh, I love Io Sky, man.
I look forward to that match tonight. But listen, I'm getting ready to head have lunch with my family.
All
So
right,
when
yeah,
I call in,
tell the wise woman I said hello,
I will tell the wise woman and the children and
and
everybody else.
my goddaughters.
All right, man. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, oh yeah, anytime, man. Thanks for coming through, and come back anytime, man. I'm about to show y'all these action figures I picked up, and I'm gonna go
Sweet.
into my predictions.
All right.
All right, brother, have a good one. All right, now, how's everybody doing today? If y'all like what's been going down, y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe. How's the music? Is it too loud? I wanted to put like some background music to um background. All right. Yeah, so I was in I think I got this from Target. No, it was Walmart because I got Goku with them. So I got this I picked up R-Truth. This is like the funniest wrestler next to I think Santino is funny too, but like every time R-Truth is on the screen, like I just be cracking up laughing, man. And this is the New Day. I mean, not I mean the Judgment Day version. She has like the I hate that this is in hold on, let me I hate that it's mirrored like that. Figure video. Oh, my gosh. All right, and then I picked up Brian Breaker. It's my first time seeing him in a while too. And he has the dog headdress with them. Brian Breaker tore the building down at NXT No Mercy 2023 to show Baron Corbin that he's got that dog in him. NXT champion, former NXT champion, and NXT Tag Team champion. And he actually comes with that. You can see right there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna open them yet. I don't know. I picked up this Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Actually, this is actually on sale on Amazon.com for about 27 bucks, and it's actually still on sale now. Regular price 35 bucks. So I picked up a few of these actually, and Vegeta is always a good character to pick up. Um, the other day I went to this resale gaming shop, collectible shop, and I found this Dragon Ball Super Gohan. Now he was hard to find on in the wild on your own a couple years ago, and it was always good to pick up an extra Gohans because in the Dragon Ball Super movie, Superhero, he's the main character, so he has like all these different transformations and different action figure parts that goes along with him. Like um if you bought one character, it came with a cape for him to put on. You bought another character from the movie, it came with a Super Saiyan head to put on Gohan. But I'll show you guys that later on in another live. But this is a good grab right here. Yeah, I have one open. I have one open right here. I can bring my mic around now. Yeah, so here's my other Gohan I have. So this is the base body. This the same body figure right here, but like here's the Super Saiyan head that came with one of the this one came with one of the androids. Um Gamma 1 or 2, I can't remember. And then the other Gamma came with the cape. And then if you bought Pan, his daughter, she came with a different head with him wearing his glasses on, giving a wink. I'm trying to remember if it's another one I can't think of. All right. And this is I wasn't expecting to find this one here. This is oh, and actually y'all go check out my short. I got a short of it and me find it in Walmart. This is the lowest born Saiyan Goku. It comes with different face plates on the inside there. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and open Goku for you guys because I really didn't want to open up my other one. Now this I already own this Goku, but this was the Comic Con exclusive one that came with his son Gohan and Nimbus. Hey, what up, Sam man? Hey, I just got done doing my review of the night one earlier. Yeah, so this is the same Goku figure right here. It's the same mold. I wish I would have just bought like a second one. Yep, so this is the Goku version from when he first season. This is the first season of Goku right here. When him and Raditz get into it and he teams up with Piccolo. Now it would be sweet if he would have came with I don't know if they didn't I don't know why they didn't think of this. It would have been really good if he would have came with a set of bare feet. Because when him and Piccolo was fighting Raditz together, he took all his weights off. He took his wrist guards off. He took his boots off because they actually add weight to them. Even with Piccolo's cape has weight to it in his headdress. So yeah, might open that other one up someday. Um, I want that Gohan out of there. Oh yeah. Is the how's the music playing for you guys? Is it too low? Is it too loud? I'm gonna switch songs. listen to that one. That's too much. Yeah, so I know WrestleMania season was much more hype last year with the final boss coming in and the bloodline and Cody Rhodes. You know, the bloodline is gone now. There's no more bloodline now. Like the last little bit of it left was Roman and Paul Heyman. I don't know. Solo and Jacob, they pretty much doing their own thing. Like I don't know, they don't call themselves the bloodline no more now. But as of right now, there is no bloodline going on. Um, yeah, that was still a shocking ending last night. I'm gonna take a small break, get something to drink. I'll be right back, and I'll be right back with night 2 predictions, and then after that we'll get on out of here. Just give me a couple minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. How's everybody doing? Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my people that come in and check out my replay, all my supporters. Shout out to the villagers, the new villagers coming in. Shout out to I want to give a shout out to Messy Michonne Live. Shout out to Full Drink and a Half Thinking. Shout out to my Wolfpac brother Crisco that just came in, helped me with the review of night 1. All right, we're going to get back into this. I'm going to leave it on this track right here. All right. Let me pull up the card for night 2. I had the list up earlier, man. Hold on one moment. All right. Here we go. All right. Tonight we will have Randy Orton versus To Be Announced. He has a mystery opponent due to Kevin Owens sustaining a injury. He has a neck injury that he has to have surgery on. Shit, let me see. And if you feel so gracious to you want to donate to the channel, I have my information pinned to the link at the top with my PayPal and Cash App information. We will appreciate that. We have AJ Styles versus Logan Paul, Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a Sin City street fight. We have Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Lyra Valkyria, and wait a minute. I thought her partner was they have To Be Announced for the Women's Tag Team Championship. I thought Bayley was supposed to be her tag partner. I don't know. It's supposed to be Bayley and Lyra Valkyria versus Liv and Raquel. So, we have Brian Breaker. We have a fatal 4-way match for the Intercontinental Championship between Brian Breaker, Penta, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. We have the Women's World Championship triple threat match between Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley. And for the main event, we have Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champion, defending his belt against John Cena. The new heel supervillain John Cena. I don't really see John Cena as a supervillain. Like, he's not out there bullying people and doing this and that. He just pretty much being himself. I don't know. I'm sure any normal person would get tired of just getting fed up of different stuff. Plus, I was already used to that Cena back in the college days, back during the Ruthless Aggression era. All right, so Randy Orton versus To Be Announced. I have no idea who's going to win that match because I don't know who he's facing. If Rusev come back, that would be nice. And I don't think Randy Orton is going to lose a match at WrestleMania to Rusev just coming back, or anybody just coming back. But I don't know. I have no clue. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. I know it's going to be a high action, very acrobatic match. I just don't really care for the match itself too much, though. So I think Logan Paul might win that one because AJ Styles might help put him over. I think Logan Paul might win that one. He might win by the skin of his teeth, or he might cheat or something, but I think Logan might win that one. Because AJ Styles, like, he's no spring chicken, and we don't know how much longer he's going to stay in the WWE. So we have Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a Sin City street fight. I don't know that. I don't know. I don't really know with that one. Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest, they're both big names now. They're both very popular in the WWE. I'll go with Drew McIntyre on this one. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. I think they're going to win that match because Liv Morgan, she's still a big name. Shout out to the chat. We have Sandman. You got a point. He says I have a point, but I got to think AJ Styles need to win more. AJ Styles, it's like he would get a push. He have some storylines. He get a push. He end up losing. And he'll go away for a while, and he come back. And I don't know. It seems like they're not really that consistent with AJ Styles. But at the same time, he be getting hurt. Like he was hurt for a long time. Then he came back for a match on SmackDown, and then he got hurt again. Like, how you gonna get hurt on your first match back again? So he had to take more time off. Drew McIntyre has to win. Priest will be fine. Yeah, Priest will be fine. Like he already been champion and stuff, and he got the fame, he got the girls and stuff. He'd be fine. Plus, he's a Triple H guy too. So, yeah, Liv Morgan and Raquel, they're gonna win that one because I think Lyra is already. Wait a minute. No, she lost her belt to Chelsea Green. Yeah. It's weird. Chelsea Green's the women's U.S. champion, and she's not even on the card. Because remember, AJ Styles has a horrible Mania record. Oh, okay. I don't think he ever won a Mania, huh? Yeah, Liv Morgan, she's one of the bigger names in the women's division right now, and she rarely loses. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, her bodyguard. It's pretty much like a female version of Shawn Michaels and Diesel going on right now, where Raquel is the heavy, is Liv Morgan's heavy right hand. Yeah, they're gonna win. They're gonna retain the titles, no doubt about that. We have Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental title. I feel Braun Breaker is gonna retain that one after that crazy spear that he did to Carlito a couple of weeks ago. Oh my god, that was like the best spear I've ever seen in my life, man. Like, I haven't seen nobody. I think the only other person I see that runs that fast is like a Darby Allin or what's that guy name? Black guy, small black guy. It's real quick. He had like small dreads. He's in I think he's still in AEW. I forgot his name, man. How did I forget his name? I don't think he was in NXT before too. But anyway, both mid card belts. Yeah, cause he did like a front. He did like a he did a roll. Like he did like a frontwards flip. Um, both mid card belts for the women are not on the line at Mania. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I know Triple H been getting some pushback lately too. You gotta it takes time to grow. Um, Triple H only been in charge for like 2 years now. Um, yeah, uh, Penta, he just arrived. Finn Balor, I don't know, Dominic. It's gonna be a falling out between Finn Balor and Dominic since they're in the same match together and they're in the same faction together as well. There's been a lot of friction between the two, so something's gonna end up happening where one caused the other to lose, where Braun Breaker end up capitalizing and getting a win off of it. And I think Judgment Day is going to be on the verge of breaking up soon after that. If it's going to be like a split, because Finn Balor and Dominic are like the two head guys in the group right now. All right, next match we have Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Um, I think Rhea Ripley's going to get it back, which I'm not against because I'm a Rhea Ripley fan too, and I'm gonna be doing some more drawings of her as well. Oh, speaking of Rhea Ripley, let me let me play my drawing of her that I did. This is my brutality. I can't play the music now, so y'all just gonna have to play with y'all imagination. Um, Yep. So what I use is I use the Apple iPad Pro and an Apple Pencil, and I just draw on it and with Procreate, and I just take that movie and add it to another program and just add the titles and the effects and the music and stuff like that. So I've been getting some good views on that. Yeah. So yeah, I think yeah, Rhea Ripley's going to get the title back because she's a really big name. She's really good, charismatic. She's a Triple H gal, and plus she was injured too, where she had to give up her title from when Liv had jumped her from behind. Oh, appreciate that, Sam, man. Um, and shout out to the chat. Um, yeah, Rhea's gonna get that back because she really wasn't supposed to lose the title when she got injured back then. But I like Io too. Oh, speaking of Io, I have another drawing for you guys here too. Next time I'm gonna just have it set up for you guys already, so I don't have to go dig it up for you guys to save time. Oh, I got it. Let me show you. I'll show you Tiffany Stratton too, because we did go over her already. Oops. Let me turn that. Let me turn that. Let me turn that off. That music. Y'all don't hear no music, do y'all? I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do a part two of this. This is just a sketch of the Tiffany Stratton right here. Hey Sam, man, y'all don't hear no music right now, do y'all? Let me know. I want no Tiffany Stratton music playing. Well, I got it turned down. It should be fine. Yeah, so this is just a sketch of her right now, and then when I do another video of her, I'm gonna go in and add color, give it like the comic book look. Y'all know what Tiffany Stratton music is like anyway. Oh, I forgot to put it on screen share. Stupid me. All right, here we go. Yep. So I use this program called Procreate on my Apple iPad. It's a really good program. I only spent $10 for the program a couple years ago, and it's like you buy it one time and it's yours. There's no subscription to it, and it's not that it wasn't that easy drawing her, y'all. Like it's not that easy drawing really pretty women. like every like every line and curve that you draw, every shape has to be placed right. Oops. And then here's my and then I did another one of EO. This one of my favorites too. This one came out really well. Now this one I added color. I added color to her, and I just went on her. This like one of her Instagram pictures too, and she's not even in her wrestling gear. When I do, I'm gonna do multiple drawings of these wrestlers. So I have her. I actually have her entrance music playing in the background, but I got it turned down because I ain't trying to get no copyright strike. Because WWE do not play when it comes to copyright. Yeah. All right. Y'all go check those out in my shorts. Um, if Rhea Ripley don't win, then Io will retain. But I really don't want Io to. I like both Io and Rhea Ripley, so I don't care who wins. Like I support both of them. I like Bianca Belair too, but like Bianca already been there before, so yeah, we'll see. And for the main event, we have Cody Rhodes versus John Cena for the undisputed WWE Championship. Um, I have a Cody and John Cena drawings too. Uh, I got the somebody mixed Tupac's "Hit 'Em Up" with John Cena's lyrics, so that's what I got playing in the background right here. Wait a minute, that's not a copyrighted song. I'm gonna play it because it's a mix. So
Fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stack fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win it, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you drums like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails, plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the sale. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Catch your boy, hold weight.
yep, so that was my Cena right there, and then I have a Cody Rhodes one that I did too. I did a digital card. Here's a digital card one I did. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn this music off because that's copyrighted. And then when I do the drawing time lapse, and I just turn them into digital cards, put their name up there, put their entrance theme music in the background. So I got the Cody Rhodes music playing in the background right now. Yeah. So for my prediction, I have no idea because this is John Cena's last year wrestling, and he's on his farewell tour. Um, then why is it stuck on blue? It's all getting all dark in here. Yeah. So Sandman, you still there? So I have no idea who's going to win this match, man. I don't know. Uh, cause like, what else can Cody Rhodes do? Like, he's not. He really wasn't doing too much before Cena popped in the picture. Um, even if Cena lose, it might be a chance that he could get another title shot later in the year or something. I don't know. I don't know who's going to win this match. Because if Cena wins this championship match, he would actually beat Ric Flair's record, 16-time record, title holder. They both tied for it right now. So, um, hmm. This is like the only match where I'm actually stumped. Like I actually don't know who's going to win this match here. Like you've seen champions retire with titles, with championship titles before. Like Edge, he was champion when he beat Alberto Del Rio for his. Yeah, he beat Alberto Del Rio for his title and ended up retiring with it. But this is not John Cena's last match. It's just his last year. So he got until the end of the year to um to be champion or whatever. So um and if Cena wins, it'll probably be by somebody cheating or interference or whatever. So and if Cena wins, see, like I like to think of the bigger picture. Like if Cena wins the title tonight, then what? You know. So I don't know. I'm gonna just go with. I think Cody might retain, but if Cena wins, it'll be by some off some BS. So, um, anybody else got any thoughts? Anybody in the chat here? I'm about to get up out of here in a little bit. Starting to get hungry too. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know who's going to win the main event here, but if Cody wins, it'll probably be by the skin of his teeth or something like that. I don't know. It's too tough to call. I don't know. But if you have an opinion, you can feel free to leave your comments down in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell on all notifications. So when I upload or go live, you will be alerted and don't miss out on anything. I appreciate everyone that stopped by to hang out with me today. Shout out to Wolfpac Crisco for coming through, helping me do the review for WrestleMania 41 Las Vegas review. Hope everybody had a good time. Enjoy yourselves on this Easter Sunday. Happy 420 and happy WrestleMania weekend. This is Wolfpac Maine signing out. Y'all have a good one.